So what is it that separates phones from just like mini tablets? I mean, is it really just the ability to make calls? Or is it the superiority you inflate having one gives you over the younger kids who don't? Although now it seems like everyone has a phone, even toddlers. I mean, we don't even trust these kids to pour their own milk, yet we're giving them a $300 smartphone. Although it's not like adults are a whole lot more careful. In a random survey that I just made up, 13 out of 8 people have cracked their phones. I mean, you know you have a problem when you have to tell someone to be careful with your phone. Not so much because you're worried about the phone, but more because you're concerned about that person's safety. Though I do find that a cracked phone is a great way to reduce the amount of people who ask you to babysit for them. And do you think that there's a chance that maybe we become too dependent on these devices? I mean, we can't go 3 minutes without checking these things. We'd probably end up forgetting how to breathe if Google Calendar didn't send us notifications reminding us to inhale. We all walk around with our heads down, bumping into stuff. We basically look like an enslaved nation. What's almost just as bad is the people who don't seem to take their phones anywhere. My dad is one of these people. If you go somewhere with him, you're taking 2 phones into the building, and if you ask him about this, he'll just tell you that he doesn't like them. I mean, do you think I care? What if while you're out, I discover that I need gummy bears? How am I supposed to get in touch with you if you don't have your phone? Although apps have really come to the point where there's probably one I could use to just hack the intercom system of wherever you're at and talk to you that way. There really is an app for everything. They were even developing a pregnancy helper app for like when your husband couldn't make it or just didn't show up for some reason. Probably golfing. It never actually made it to production because at the first sight of blood, the screen would just black out. The screen would just black out. It's so stupid. Share the video. Is that funny? I thought it might be, but you know, I wasn't sure.